Hello, welcome back to my channel. I went away on a wonderful ski trip and came back to an amazing PR package. And I have been blogging for 10 years, so I don't want to say it's rare that I get really excited about a PR package, because like, that's not fair. I feel like there's a smudge on my camera. Just give me a second here. So I don't want to say it's rare that I get excited about a PR package, because that sounds like I don't appreciate all of them, and I do, I really do. Needless to say, I got sent the Charlotte Tilbury Pillowtalk collection. I was very excited. So today, I am trying out the whole Pillowtalk line. I haven't really decided what I'm doing yet, so I think we're just gonna see it unfold as we go along. And yeah, basically I already did my eyebrows and I prepped my skins. For the eyebrows, I used Precisely My Brow Pencil in 2.5 from Benefit, and then Legendary Brows from Charlotte Tilbury, I think in Cara, and I can't remember if this is not a color they have anymore. Anyway, then for my face, I used the Magic Cream from Charlotte Tilbury, followed by mixing the Bobbi Brown Intensive Skin Serum Foundation SPF 40 in CO24 Ivory. What's up? My cat's meowing. And then also the CC It Cosmetics cream in light. And then I used two concealers, the Bobbi Brown Ivory Creamy Concealer, little guy here. And then for, I have like a blemish here and here. I went snowboarding, and just the face mask rubbing, like when I was on the chairlift, I would be like this with my jacket covering my chin, and it just really irritated that whole area. And I ended up getting a couple of zitties. Okay, here, this is my baby. Meow. So I had to do a little extra coverage on my chin. So that's where we're at. Is it weird that I'm getting light from that side? Hold on. Okay, close that blind because it just seemed like weird. I am in a new house, as you may know. There are probably still gonna be a few videos that are from my old place, so don't get confused. I am in a different house, but it's a 1960s house, hasn't been painted in I don't know how long. This is some weird beige color. My office is this terrible blue, and I just haven't had time to paint yet, so this is what we're working with. Please be patient. Anyway, I'm in the dining room. Up is down, left is right. We're trying our best here. Let's jump into the eyes. So this is pretty spectacular. Gorgeous. Just stunning. There's Day, Desk, Date, and Dream. And then they also sent me the two eye palettes, the Pillowtalk Luxury Palette of Pops and just the Luxury Palette. Pretty nice. I feel like I need to use the big palette because, well, it's the new one. Although I kind of feel like this might be new too. Anywho, I need to prime. I will be priming with the MAC Paint Pot and Painterly. As per usual, I got back from my ski trip on Saturday, and it was the best time. You will most likely be seeing video from that in the upcoming week. I haven't had a chance to edit it yet, so it is forthcoming, my friends. I went with my best friend, Cecily. Been friends 17 years. I think I mentioned that in the vlog about nothing. Anyway, she's dope, and hanging out with best friends is the best time. Wouldn't trade it for the world. And we got to spend like 6 days together in the mountains, which, oh, it's the one good.
I shouldn't say the one good thing,
but it's one of the best things about living in Alberta is proximity to the Rocky Mountains. Gorgeous. 2 thumbs up. Mountains, love them. So now I'm actually going in with Desk.
Going in with Desk?
With the lightest shade here, with this antique MAC 224 brush. Oh. Well, that's beautiful. Dang, Charlotte. I'm already ready for lunch, and I don't think it's even 11 yet. And I'm also ready for lunch because I've been saving the newest episode of Vanderpump Rules. So I have a problem, and I love trash TV. And then on top of that, I love listening to Bitch Sesh and Everything Iconic by Danny Pellegrino, are 2 podcasts about Real Housewives. And they are just such a joy to listen to during the day when I'm going about my business. Okay, pretty happy with that. I think I'm going to go in with this little middle peachy color of Desk. I'm gonna go in with Day with this shimmery color right here. This So this is a Sephora shader nuancer brush. Oh, Nelly, that is pretty stunning. So far, not experiencing fallout. There is some fluff on my eyes, but I don't know what that's from. I'm really excited to try the eyeliner of this. Back to what I was saying. Vanderpump Rules, what is up? They introduced a bunch of new cast members, which I would say is probably a good idea, just because the original cast members are progressing in their lives and moving on and not in the same place they were obviously when the show started. And they're getting houses and their lives are just improving, which that's great, but is not really the flavor and the essence of what Vanderpump Rules was really supposed to be about. So this is like pretty nice. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this dark desk color. It's nice though. As always, this eye looks 10,000 times better, and this one, who knows what happened. I'm gonna get a clean brush and maybe just buff it out a little bit more. Oh shit, that was a dirty brush. Why? Why do I do this to myself? Note to self, clean your damn brushes, you fool. Oh my gosh. Oh. You can kind of still see the darkness there. Oh, well, whatever, man. Oh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This would even just be gorgeous on its own with a bit of eyeliner. Just for a little golden. And this was from the Luxury Palette of Pops. Shadows seem pretty blendable, which is super nice. Especially for some noobs like me who are not like the best at blending. Okay, now I'm trying this one. Pop it in for a little extra pizzazz. So I think I'm gonna move to my under eye. And I was really liking the idea of the day matte color down here to start it off with. Just gonna take this little MAC 228 brush, again, antique. Oh, yes. That is a Popo pink. I really like that. I think it'll look better once I have the whole shebang on though. Oh my God, my stomach is just growling like crazy. It's like it's hungry for Vanderpump Rules, not actually food. Anyone else watch trash TV or am I alone? Also, I would like to note that absolutely everything I've used has been gifted. Just get that out of the way. I will include that in the description box below, and also probably most of the links to the products will be affiliate codes. And I will state that at the top because I saw that people were giving Jaclyn Hill shit about that, and I just want to be transparent. And I guess as a consumer myself, I just assume that any links are affiliate at this point, just because that is such a large part of the business model for most people. Not for me. In the 7 years that I had Reward Style, I think I made $100, which if you actually think about the time that it takes to put in all of those stupid links and find the product and link in, that is a really terrible return on investment on my part. You know, not everyone's making a bajillion dollars off of it. Just want to put that out there. There was a little bit of fallout on the glittery shade, but I mean, that's not super shocking. It is freaking glitter. I'm gonna use this guy to like highlight my inner corner. So that's the original Pillowtalk palette. It's pretty beautiful too. Now I'm going to try the Pillowtalk eyeliner, blendable and long lasting. Oh, that's not what I had expected, but I like it. Let's give this a whirl. I'm a little bit nervous, but I don't know why, because we're all friends here, right? Let's do a little smaller mirror so it doesn't get in the way. I wonder if angled liner brush and pick up the color off of it, like so. And then to get like that sharper corner here. Oh yeah, that works way better. I really made a weird little bump there. This eyeliner, I would not say necessarily goes over eyeshadow all that well. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You just gotta hide your mistakes. Cover your tracks. This side eyeliner is much better. Let's see if we can get this going. Maybe it's slightly better. Oh yeah, okay, so I just needed to sharpen it. That was the problem. It's pretty nice. Doing a little pink line from the middle desk color. It's for something different. I ended up watching Factory Girl again. And I was just like, dang, remember when I used to do eye looks like Edie Sedgwick? Yeah, those were the days. And now I'm like, well, why am I not doing that now? So maybe I just need to do a bunch of historical figure eye makeup. So I think a lot of what got me into makeup in the beginning was finding out how Marilyn Monroe did her eye looks, which is like, oh, that's so typical. But Marilyn's the gateway. And then you got Edie Sedgwick, what, anything from Biba, the department store in London, so cool. Who else was there? And the punks of the 70s, all of their makeup was so bonkers. Okay, I have to say this eyeliner is pretty beautiful. Also, I think I'm gonna do like a try on every single lip product too, if that's cool with you. You can sit through it, if not, totally cool, as you were. I think I'm going to do the Rock and Kohl Iconic Liquid Eye Pencil in the eye cheat. Love this stuff. I do not have a Charlotte Tilbury mascara at this point. I think I used it up. So I'm using the Lashtopia from Bare Minerals. I want to put on lashes and come back because no one needs to see that struggle. So I will be using the Lash Collection hashtag Lash Stories in Lit Up and the Sephora Brush Tip Lash Adhesive. Okay, see you in a minute. Bye. I'm back, baby. I kind of really like these lashes, but I also feel like I could use more eyeshadow now. All right, FaceTime. Contour, easy contour sculpting. Is this thing on? Hello? This freaks me out every time. Okie dokie. I'm going to try the Pillowtalk in the lightest shade for my highlight. Oh my god, this is so satisfying to see it come out the first time. Whoa! Yes. The only thing that kind of bothers me about these types of highlighters is that there's just really no way of cleaning them ever. Which is kind of like slightly off-putting. So this is also from Sephora Collection. Okay. These freaking wands are just absolutely stunning. Okay, let's do a little brow highlight quickly before I forget. I'm gonna go in with the Day. I'm really curious about this whole dream section, but we've already made our beds, so. I think I'm gonna add in a little bit of the Film Star Bronze and Glow as well. Really enjoying this bronzer. Highlight, I think I prefer the cream highlights better just because texture, that kind of thing. I just feel like I could use a little bit more than that wand. That wand always makes me so nervous. Next, we have two options for blushes. And I guess the premise behind this is that you swirl around this for the blush, and then that is the highlight. I'm gonna go with the lighter color. So this is Cheek to Chic Swish and Glow Blusher in Pillowtalk. Okay, so we're swirling. All right, I feel like it's gonna go down a bit. As always, my face gets kind of irritated and then it just sort of settles. So bear with my ultra pinky cheeks for right now. There are quite a few lip products. Why don't we try this nice little subtle gloss first? Not gloss, the cream one, just to see what that looks like. Oh, I don't want to like jump the gun here, but I think this might be my favorite version of Pillowtalk so far because it just goes on so easily and it looks so subtle and it's not matte, clearly. So this is Pillowtalk, the original. And if you always wanted the Pillowtalk look but didn't want to justify getting the lipstick and the lip liner, honestly, just get the same effect just by buying the liner and filling in your lips. Oh, it's so creamy too. So this is the original, which I love that she made it in 2 deeper shades though. Original with a bit of gloss on it. Gorgeous. Okay, let's try medium. It's a little bit darker. I like it a lot too. That is really pretty. I wonder if you could even put a little bit of this over top of it to give it a little glow. So that is medium with the Pillowtalk. I will look up what this particular lipstick is called because I do not remember. I'm a fan. Okay, final one. Okie dokie, so this is the darkest one. Very vampy. I think it's more of a fall look maybe for me. However, I want to try it without the lip liner. Let's try this again. Yeah, I think that's way more wearable for me like that. My lips are getting really irritated with me. Well, that's stunning. Well, this is the final look. Overall, I've really enjoyed the palette. I'm looking forward to trying it out more because this is really calling me too. In this whole like brown, matte, neutral section, like a smoky brown eye. Sounds good to me. And then the 2 smaller ones are really cute too. However, I feel like this one is just solely eyeshadow toppers. This seems like a companion palette more so than just a palette on its own, just because it's all glitter. Overall, I think it's really stunning. And it's one of those palettes that I will probably end up getting a lot of use out of just because it's, I don't want to say basic, but kind of. There's those everyday colors that you just sort of need. And yeah, overall, I am quite pleased. Thanks so much for joining me and I hope I'll see you again soon. See you later. Toodles.